July 4th party turns deadly in Harford County following a shooting in Fallston just after midnight on Sunday. Tonight, investigators are still working to figure out what happened and who was responsible. Harford County community reporter Ashley Paul joins us now live outside the Harford County Sheriff's Office. And Ashley, tonight you're learning this was a paid party?
Yeah, Nikki, the Harford County Sheriff's Office tells us that the homeowner's son was actually selling tickets to the party, which ultimately had about 100 guests. And out of all the guests that the Harford County Sheriff's Office has been able to identify so far, none of them are from Harford County.
PD being dispatched for an assault with weapon, 2304 Willowvale Drive.
Calls for service just after midnight on Sunday to this home on Willowvale Drive in Fallston.
25 to 35-year-old male was shot at the location at the sheriff's office en route.
According to the Harford County Sheriff's Office, when they arrived at the home, they found 34-year-old Joseph Evans of Owings Mills in the garage with multiple gunshot wounds. He was airlifted to the hospital and is expected to survive. At the same time, 23-year-old Jordan Jennings of Windsor Mill was taken by private vehicle to another nearby hospital, also with many gunshot wounds, where he later died. The sheriff's office says the two were attending a July 4th party at the home just before the shooting happened outside.
Individuals were leaving the house, were walking up the driveway, going onto the street. Some type of altercation took place up on the street, which resulted in gunfire.
Colonel William Davis with the Harford County Sheriff's Office says the homeowner was not home at the time, but her son was the one throwing the party and was selling tickets online. He says more than 100 people attended the party.
We have a pretty large crowd up here at the pit.
Armed security was also hired for the event, and Colonel Davis says they were present during the shooting, but it's not clear what role, if any, they played in the incident.
If you have to hire armed security to be at your house for a party, it's probably a good idea not to have that party, because you're actually saying at that point in time, I think there's a possibility that something bad could happen.
Tonight, the question remains who fired the shots and why. Colonel Davis says everyone they've identified that was at the party is not from Harford County, but they're working tirelessly to figure out what happened.
We're still working through all that with the shell casings and video and interviews and all those kind of things. So we're still not 100% sure on exactly how all that went down, but we hope to have some good answers on that pretty soon.
Now, Colonel Davis says that no calls were made to that house prior to the shooting that happened that night. Anyone with any information is asked to contact the Harford County Sheriff's Office at 443-567-7201. Live on your corner in Harford County, I'm Ashley Paul, WJZ.
All right, very troubling. Ashley, thank you.